How's everyone doing today? Today I'm going to do my League 2 predictions for the upcoming season. So in 24th, I'm going to have to go with Forest Green. I went to the playoffs. They were so poor, and I honestly think they're going to have one of the worst point tallies this league has ever seen. No good signings in the summer. They let people go, and I think it's just poor. All right, moving on to 23, Newport County. Lucky to stay up last season. They had a good run near the end because I remember looking at the middle of the season. They were so poor, so far down the league, and somehow they pulled out. But I think they're down this summer. 22nd, Cheltenham. Just not a strong side. Barnet flew by them, and nothing else you can say except for it's just so poor. No, not a good manager. I believe he's not the right man to be in charge for Cheltenham. And yeah, 21st, Yeovil Town. Lucky when they came to the Hive on that Tuesday night to get even a point against us. We dominated, but Kevin Nugent let his team stay back, and they got the goal. Fans were fuming because Yeovil did not have a good game, but that's what happens. Accrington Stanley. I just don't think they're a strong team. I think that they'll definitely stay up this season, but last season they were poor until the end of the season, just like Newport, where they picked it up and put in a shift. 19th, Crew. Crew, strong, came to Barnet, strong. Keeper, I'd like to say he's a very small guy, but he's got some good hands, he's a good leader, and I think they, with the strong defense they have and good goalie, I think they can do the job to stay up this season. 18th, Crawley. I was debating putting them lower down in the table, but just looking at the teams below, I think they have enough quality to show off everyone except for maybe Crew. They might be a little worse than, but I believe Crawley, with the manager they have, they got enough to be in 18th. 17th, Carlisle. You guys are going to kill me down in the comments down below. Carlisle made the playoff last season, did well, but didn't have enough. And I put them so low because I believe they've just not brought in the right people to make their team stronger while other teams have, and I don't think they're good enough. 16th, Chesterfield. If you look at the table last season, they were poor, so far below, and I think they're not coming up for a long time. I think they'll stay in League 2 and could possibly drop down to the Vanarama in a few years. 15th, Notts County. Strong team. Fans, I understand, are really hopeful for the next season, and I think they could do well, but I think the best they're doing is the 15th. Sorry, Notts County fans. Don't hurt me too much in the comments. But guys, down in the comments, I'd like to see your real opinion. So if you want to crucify me, that's okay. 14th, Coventry. Another team coming down, relegated. And I believe they're just not strong enough. 14th mid-table, that's all they're going to get. It's a quick one. Morecambe, 13th. They could have been lower in the table, guys. Really could have. But their manager, very good guy. I believe he has what it takes to make his team as high as 13th. 12th, Wickham. Had a good season last season. Got lucky to beat Barnet. Worst refereeing job I've ever seen in my life. But with the beast Akinfenwa, they can do what they want. They got some good players around them, and I think they can come 12th or even higher. I could be wrong with that one. 11th, Cambridge. Going into last season, they were favorites to win the league. They did not impress, but I think they got what it takes to come 11th this season. Sorry, I was just reading my list off. 10th, Swindon. I think they were a good side in League 1 last season, and not sure if they deserved to go down, but a few games they were not concentrated, and they've blown it, and now they're down in League 2, and I'm sure fans, the players, and the manager are very disappointed about what's going on at that club. 9th, Lincoln, newcomer from Vanarama. I put in 24th, Forest Green. They were poor, but I believe Lincoln, 9th place, they got a good team, had a really great run in the FA Cup last season. I think they can finish as high as 9th. 8th, Port Vale. Don't think they should have been relegated. I believe they were one of those stronger teams. They just didn't have a good season, and it cost you at this level. Anyways, going into 7th, Exeter. Unlucky in the playoff finals. I was at that game. I was with the Blackpool fans, although I probably wish, even though Blackpool won, Exeter fans were great. I believe they got a great fans, and I know some of them might be thinking automatic promotion, but I give them 7th, and that's it, because they were poor, and lots of fans tell me they were better, and they were just poor at Wembley, and their fans were poor at Wembley. First off, I think their fans were awesome at Wembley. Very good, but they say they were better. But Exeter, I think, will come 7th. Excuse if I have like a little thing in my throat. I'm not feeling the greatest right now, but I had to get this in before the new next season. 6th, Grimsby. One of the best fans, I think, in the league. I'd put him 3rd behind Exeter and Colchester, number 1 by miles. But I think Grimsby will come 6th. I think they'll be happy with that. And, yeah, I think if they're allowed to bring inflatables, they'll do even better. Great fans, great support, great team. And I like their manager. 5th place. I'm not being biased, guys, but I believe Barnet will finish 5th next season. We've brought in great players. We've brought in Richard Brindley, Shaq Cole-Thurst. If we kept hold of John Akindi, Jack Taylor's fit again, I think we've got what it takes to finish 5th. With the right man, Rossi Eames, in charge, I believe he understands the club, everything about Barnet, and I think he'll keep us in 5th place with the playoffs next season. Not sure if we'll do well in the playoffs, but it'd be great for a small team like us to finish 5th. Excuse me. Speaking of small teams, I put Mansfield in 4th place. Excuse me again, sorry. Mansfield, strong. I'd love to see another small team like Barnet be able to go up the leagues, because I feel good as a Barnet fan to see other teams around us who are small setting us an example for what we can do, and I believe they'll finish 4th. I hate to say this. Hate their fans, hate everything about their club. They are the Liverpool and Man City against Man United. But Stevenage will finish in 3rd. Stevenage will finish in 3rd. Yes, I put them in 3rd. I must admit, we could have beaten them away, but we lost both fixtures against them. And I believe we had what it takes to beat them. But they were strong at the back. And John Akindi was just alone up front. No support until the sub came on, but really just poor. We played so badly. And you guys have heard the story about the fan who said, "What needs to change at halftime?" And the little kid goes, "Kevin Nugent out. Class." If this guy's watching, which he's probably not, he's too young for YouTube, but if he's watching, little man, you're a great guy. 2nd, Colchester United. Great fans. Deserved to make the playoffs last season. And honestly, I think they will get automatic promotion this season. And a lot of people think the league's harder this season, but I believe it's easier. I believe that we've lost big teams like Portsmouth. We've lost Doncaster and Plymouth and Blackpool. Yes, some good, strong teams at Port Vale, Swindon, some other good teams came down, but I believe the league is easier this season. So I put Colchester in 2nd, as I think they're one of the strongest teams. Great fans. Great fans. Good manager. Good players. We took Richard Brindley off of them. Appreciate that. He's great. But first, we all know it's got to happen. Luton Town. Unfortunate not to go up last season, but I think they're the strongest team in this league, and they'll win it. Luton, hate to say it, also rivals, but they're going to win the league. Thank you guys. If you wouldn't mind leaving me a like, comment down below what you think. I know you're probably not going to agree about Barnet, but I think we are strong next season. And subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, see you later. Peace.